Hello, good morning to everyone. In the last class, we learned about the clause, what is the clause and introduction of the clause. Now we will learn about the type of clause. Type of clause. Okay. Before learning about the type of clause, we have to learn the type of sentences because as we know the clause is the part of sentence, so it's better to learn about the type of sentence. According to structure of the sentence, there are three type of sentence. One is simple sentence. Just like, for example, I am student of model school, model school, model school, Sarwara. This is the simple sentence because the sentence have the single finite verbs. Okay, this is the single finite verbs. A sentence which has a single finite verbs, that is called as a simple sentence. It has a single subject. This is the verbs and object, you can say, and other parts of sentence. Number two is compound sentence. In a compound sentence, okay, we can see minimum one finite verbs in each sentence, but I have more than two finite verbs. Just like I am a student and I live in Sarwara. So this is the compound sentence because the has two parts. One part I am a student and other part I live in Sarwara. So I am a student is the clause and I live in Sarwara is the another clause. But both clauses is not dependent to each other. So this is the compound sentence. So in compound sentence we can see more than two clauses and each clause has different finite verbs and they are not dependent to each other. So the clause of a compound sentence are coordinate clause. In the other words, we can say a sentence which has more than two coordinate clause, that is compound sentence. Okay, I live in Sarwara is another sentence that has not any effect on the first sentence. I am a student. In this way, the first clause will also a dependent clause and independent clause, and I live in Sarwara is another independent clause. So both clauses are independent. Okay, both clauses are independent. They have their own existence. So both sentence, this is a simple sentence, sorry, compound sentence, or both sentences are independent clause. And they, in another terms, you can say coordinate clause. In the third sentence, according to structure of sentences, okay, third one is complex sentence. Okay, just like I study in model school Sagwada because this is one of this is one of the best school in Sagwada. So this is complex sentence because in this sentence we can see two clauses. The clause start from I study in the model school Sagwada, and another start this is one of the best schools. In the first clause, the second clause depend on the first clause. So the second clause is subordinate clause and the first clause is independent clause. You can say the principal clause. When a sentence has two types of clause, okay, and one is subordinate clause and another is the principal clause, the sentence is called complex sentence. So in this sentence, the because is a connector, okay, the subordinate conjunction, you can say subordinate conjunction that conjuncts two clause. One is studying in model school Sagwada, that is independent clause, independent clause, and because this is one of the best school in Sagwada, that is subordinate clause. Okay, so these are three types of sentence. One is simple sentence, have the single finite verbs. Second is a compound sentence that is made of more than two clause, but both clause are the same level, equal level, and both are coordinate clause because they are connected with the coordinate conjunction. And third one is complex sentence, and complex sentence has a one independent clause that is also called the principal clause, and third one and the second clause is subordinate clause that is connected with the subordinate conjunction. So this is the type of sentences. Now we go ahead. What is the type of clause? So according to sentence structure, we just see there are two type of clause. One is independent clause, and second one is subordinate clause. As we have learned earlier, independent clauses just found we can found in only compound sentence. And subordinate clause is found in complex sentence. Okay. Now we talk about which type of subordinate clause. How many type of subordinate clause are? So there are three types of subordinate clause. They made complex sentence. Okay, so a complex sentence can be consist of three type of subordinate clause. Number one is noun clause. Second one is adjective clause. Third one is adverb clause. Okay, so we start the first subordinate clause, that is noun clause. As you know, a noun is the part of the speech in English. I know, and I think everyone know about the noun. What is noun? What is the noun? Everyone know noun is a naming word. This is a naming word. Everything in this word have a name, that is noun. Okay? Everything is a noun. Basically, in the definition of nouns, we have learned about name of thing, name of place, name of person, thought. Okay, idea. All are nouns. Now the things we have to learn that what is the noun and what is the noun clause. What is the difference between noun and noun clause, and what is the role of the noun clause. So before learning about the noun clause, you have to learn what is the function of a noun. What is the function of a noun in the sentence? As we know, noun is very important, a part of the speech that play a very important role in sentence. And nouns function. Okay, you can say the role of a noun in a sentence. So basically, a noun may be a sentence object. Okay, so you can say a noun works as subject of a sentence, just like Akash is a good student. So Akash is the subject. Okay, so nouns may be the subject. Okay, now second as the object. Nouns may be do a function of object in the sentence, just like my father gave a gift. So a gift is the object and that is noun. Number 3, we are talking about the function of a noun because noun clause do the same function in a sentence just like a nouns do. Okay? Nouns as a function, okay, as a complement. Okay, whenever the auxiliary verbs used as a main verbs, okay, there is no other acting verbs, action verbs in the sentence, then any nouns do a function of complement, just like my father is a teacher. So teacher and father are the same, both words are used for the same person. So the teacher is a noun and that is its function is here as a complement. Okay, a noun can work in opposition. The function of noun is working as a opposition. Noun as a opposition. Noun as a opposition means a noun comes just after the main noun for that is used. Just like Veneshwar Dham. A holy place is very famous in Vagar. Okay, so in this sentence we just see Veneshwar Dham is a word and another word used for this, that is place. Okay, holy place. So that is the this is the example of nouns as a opposition. Okay, because the first member words is earlier and just after that we use in opposition we just use the another words. The words is same for the previous word. Just like another, you can see the next example of this sentence is here. Just like Mahatma Gandhi and Gandhi father of nation is a honest person. So you can say the main word is Mahatma Gandhi and we use another word for the same words. Okay, just to come behind, just in front of that. So that is the example of opposition. So we can say the noun can be used as subject, object, complement, and in opposition. And example of the next, the object of preposition. The fifth you can say object of preposition. preposition, just like my friend Ramesh beer is brought a book for my sister. So we can say the preposition for, and after that the words use the sister, that is noun. So we can say this is the example of object of a preposition. Okay, and noun also can be used as adjective or as a adverb. Another example of use of noun is here. As adverbs. Nouns can be used as adverbs like this. I visited to the school. Visited to school. She went home. So home is the noun, and here we are talking about the place. Any words that explain, that say something about place, time. Okay, that is adverb. So home is a noun that we use here, not as an object, that we use here as a adverbs. Adverbs. A noun can also be used as a adjective, just like the water cooler of our school is not working. Here the word water, okay, describing the cooler. So okay, say something about the cooler. The water is the adjective, okay, but in the other hand we can say the water is a noun. So we have learned about the function of nouns. The nouns can be used as a